guys, how's it going? Marcelo here.
Hey, Weston.
Welcome to the E3 2016 sub-arc.
Yes.
Of Trash Talk.
Yes.
We're going over a game that was the only one that enticed me during EA's what is it about EA? If it's not Titanfall 2 or it's not whatever the other shooter that they were talking about was, Battlefield 1, you know?
Which I don't know why it's called that.
It's because it takes place in World War 1. But it's still a dumb title.
Why didn't they just call it Battlefield World War 1? That would have made sense.
When they're not doing sports games, they're not doing shooters, they pull these kinds of games out of nowhere. This is exactly what happened with Unraveled last year, which again, unfortunately, we still haven't gotten to play, but fee. Oh my god, it looks amazing. It's not a side-scroller like Unravel, it's a third-person explorative kind of a game.
Yeah.
It looks kind of cartoonish in nature, but it looks interesting. It looks like a puzzle-based kind of a game. So, oh god, okay, what do you want to talk about? So I have kind of a lot to say.
When I looked at the trailer, the first thing that came up to mind is I really like the art design. The art design looked really nice, and I really like the choice of colors. Like, it looks like a more winter-themed kind of game.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of really nice blues and purples.
Chase will love this game. His favorite color is purple. In case you haven't seen his palette choice of shirts in past episodes of the show, his favorite color is purple, so he did this game's look for sure. Yeah, no, the choice of color, it's monochromatic, but in a good way. It doesn't look boring. It looks pretty lively for what it's worth, and there's a lot of mystique in this game. There's a lot of, again, lots of questions to be answered about the story, and will we be seeing it through gameplay, which I hope so. And it just looks really, really intriguing. So
yeah, there's a couple of enemies in the game that look they look kind of like really kind of malevolent looking robots.
Yeah.
And stuff, and then you see like the I would call them maybe like the more powerful animals and stuff.
The bigger ones?
The bigger ones, yeah, where like they're being attacked by them.
Yeah.
And you have to help them out and stuff. And then you see like right after like he helps them out a little bit, like the giant animal just pick up a robot and just like smash it across the ground. But it's like, whoa, that's cool.
Anger management issues, anger issues.
Okay, robots, boom.
Oh my god. But yeah, when you see, so what I'm guessing is that when you see them either, maybe there will be some that will be like in need, maybe one's like trapped somewhere or something, you can help them out. And the basic thing I'm going to get at with saying that is that you can befriend them, as you see at the end of the trailer. You befriend one of them, and you show them like some kind of, I don't know what it is, it's some kind of orb-looking object, and it turns into like a bunch of like birds by the end of it. I don't know what the deal with that is, but it intrigues him, so I guess that's a way to befriend him. You just show him a bunch of things. You can also howl, which I think is a way to attack enemies.
Maybe.
Because you're some kind of like fox-looking creature. Small, stout, but a kind of fox-looking creature. You can climb on trees and climb to places to get to higher ground and look upon the land and all that. So you can leap really far and all that. It's really cool. So it seems like they're going the route of less can give you more. So like you start off with not a whole lot to do, but you have a lot to do. So
Yeah.
very much more explorative, very much more I think puzzle based. You get to befriend a bunch of creatures. They didn't show off a whole lot, so this again will be a pretty shortish episode. We're just going off of what we're seeing from this one trailer. What more else? What else is there for you to talk about?
Not really much. Again, I just really like the artistic design. And then maybe there's a story to this game. If there's not, then hopefully the game is just really fun and just.
I think there might be, and if there is, then let's just go into expectations. And I guess shit, short ass episode. One of my expectations definitely is that again, the story, if there is one and it's extensive, going to be told through gameplay. And what was the other thing I was going to say? I want to see more of the world, and I want to see more of the abilities of your character. Does your character have a name? Can you choose what kind of character you are, or is this just this one little fox creature?
Yeah, I would definitely say, for right now, our expectations are probably going to just be pretty basic for right now until we get to see more of the gameplay.
Definitely.
And more of the level design and all that stuff, because they didn't really, it's admittedly a pretty short trailer.
It is, it's like a minute long.
Yeah, so for that little minute, we do see a lot. The art direction is pretty nice. Hopefully we get to see more of that, and like maybe different designs of levels and stuff.
Hopefully the palette changes.
Oh
so
yeah.
That way, you know, maybe the further you travel, maybe since again it's a little more monochromatic, everything's pretty much the same color. With of course like the shading and the lighting actually doesn't detract from anything. Like everything flows pretty well for what it's looking like right now. I don't think we got a release date. I think it's very vague, and if it's not, then we'll have the date right here. If not, then we'll just put nothing. No, there's nothing that we talked about for the release. But it's an EA original, so was Unravel an EA original?
Maybe
I think it was.
It could be like a new IP.
So I definitely want to see more. I definitely want to hear more because they didn't really talk about it. Instead, they talked about fucking Battlefield and Titanfall 2, which other companies went over in their conferences anyway. So Microsoft went over it like immediately after. Well, okay, no, that's a lie. Bethesda went, and then Microsoft went. That's how it happened. I wanted to hear more about this because it looks interesting. It looks different, you know. So hopefully there's like collectibles and stuff like that. There seems to be, because again, you show that creature this kind of object. What is that, and what significance does it really have in the world? So you know, there's a lot to be desired. Those are our expectations. So verdict.
I would say 4 out of 5. It looks pretty alright, but from what we were shown and just from how short the trailer is, there's a lot more we need to know before I give it any higher. But from what we're shown, it looks like a really beautiful game. So
it does, yeah. Same here. My verdict is 4 out of 5. So we just need to see more. This is one of the ones we've seen the least amount of info for. So that's why the other episodes from the arc, the sub arc, has been going. They've been going a little bit faster because there's not a whole lot to go off of. But this one, there's really like, it's just the one trailer, so there's a lot left to be desired and a lot of questions to be answered. So we'll definitely update you guys on more on this game in particular once more is released, and especially I think during the 6th update video. By the end of March 6th, we'll definitely talk about it. So that being said, yeah, I'm Marcelo.
I'm Weston.
We'll see you guys later. Next episode of Trash Talk E3 2016.
Cool.